Hello everyone, this is Buck here with BTM Scale Modelings, and I have the great honor of introducing TenaControls' new effect board. And as you can see, navs and strobe. So, very cool, very awesome. This is going to be able to do a lot of projects. I mean, if you're just getting into lighting and you want to create those nav effects on ships, on spacecraft, ships, I mean, I'm talking about, sci-fi ships, spacecraft ships, or, starships. And also, what's really great is you can also do this on planes, which is very awesome. I mean, this is really great. So, yeah. So, let me do this real quick and get the power off. Let me get things separated and I will share this with you. Excuse the mess, but here is the board. This little bitty awesome board right here. So this is what they're calling the MLTBD through A navigation and strobe board. This has multiple timing settings for Star Trek Enterprise or any other ship, like I said, you want. It goes TOS 50th anniversary timing, the refit and reliant timing, the Enterprise D&E timing, and then a double strobe like on the JJ Enterprise. But yay. So, but like I said, you don't have to just do Star Trek with this. You can do a lot of things with this one board. Very cool. And as always, TenaControl does awesome giving a good detailed instruction. So here's the wiring, and all these lights you will have to do resistors, but the yellow does the strobe, the green does the navs, and each of these outputs, so this is output 1 or output 2 or 1, 2, whatever, but you can do resisted up to 200 LEDs. So 200 resisted LEDs you can do either or. And then, so if you wanted to, let's say you want to do 100 strobes, you can do that, and then you want to do 100 navs, or vice versa, however you want to do it. But you can control a lot of LEDs with this function. And then here it gives you each point, and that point is you're going to have to unsolder this wee little white wire right here. Oh, sorry, let me see if I can get it focused, and then just resolder it to 1, 2, 3, 4, or the 5th point that you want to do. And again, on this, he shows you exactly what, hole 3, hole 1, 2, 5, all that. So, very awesome. But there is a thing with doing this board is you need to make sure the board is powered off. And yes, he gave me some great highlighted talking points. So, for the board safety, and really, you need, in order to change the timing from one to another, you must have no power to the board. These program boards can only see timing selected on the initial power up. So if you tried to undo that while it was powered up and then try to do another, 1, you can short out the board. 2, even if it does pick it back up, it is not going to recognize, say you wanted to go to TOS 50th anniversary from, let's say, the Enterprise refit, and that. You have to have it powered off, and then do that point, resolder, and then when it powers back up, it will do that. It's very good. But again, like I said, make sure the power is off on the board when making changes. In the future, we'll have boards that you just need to move a plastic shunt to change the timing, which is great. They're always thinking. So you don't have to do the unsoldering and resoldering. As I said, this board has 4 timings already pre-programmed, which is great. It does, like I said, have an output capable of driving 200 LEDs. This is accomplished by using series resistor for each LED to limit the current to a 10 milliamp per LED. Or if you have a custom application that uses 1 to 2 amperes, those transistors will handle it. As always, there is a 5-year warranty And if something goes wrong with the board, hey, just got it and I was testing it and it's not working, send it back. See if, because they've fixed a lot of boards for me, but usually that's because I made a mistake and on the wiring. So be very careful, but know that TenaControls will always be there to help you out. And the best part, there's the mega boards, there's all those effect boards, and you're kind of like, oh, I want to, but I don't know. This guy right here, $13.99 plus shipping. That's all it's going to cost to get navs and strobes. Is $14. So that is a very, very awesome. And I mean, I'm happy that I was asked to speak on this awesome new board to you for you guys. So, like I said, very wee. It'll fit in a lot of models, but like I said, you don't have to do it just to starships. You can do it to any spacecraft that has navs and strobes, or you can do it to planes. Because I also like planes. And heck, if you can get crazy, you can put it in a car and do something weird that way. But if you want to look at the board, just go to TenaControls.com, and usually out there on their webpage they show new product, and take a look at it. And if you guys do get it and use it, please not only let Ralph and his team at TenaControls know how well you like the board, if it did what you wanted, but please let me know. I'd love to see where these great ideas go and the effects that they can create for other builders. So with that, guys, go to TenaControls.com, look for the new MLBD A board, and have fun with it. And I'll see you on the bench.